Hi everybody, welcome back. Today we are going to be trying out the new Mauve collection from Colourpop. So excited about this, definitely. It's really cute. I liked their last two themes because of the flowers, and I thought that was a really nice detail that they added to the collection. So I'm pretty excited to try this out and see what kind of color scheme that they're kind of going with this time. I did get the entire thing. I missed the Sailor Moon collection and I missed the Mulan collection, which I'll probably never forgive myself for. So yeah, we are gonna do this. I've already done my base. Today I'm gonna be using mostly Colourpop products. The only thing that's not Colourpop is my foundation and my eyebrows. I'm gonna go in with concealer. I'm using the Pretty Fresh Hyaluronic Creamy Concealer in the shade Medium 90W. So I forgot how good the hyaluronic stuff smelled. That coconut scent is just really refreshing. So now that we're done with that, we are gonna blend this all out. You guys know how much I love Colourpop. Like, if I had to choose a brand that I wanted to be working with, it would definitely be Colourpop. I just really like their stuff and what they pretty much stand for. Plus, I love a good brand that has a good skincare line too. I haven't tried any of the Fourth Ray Beauty stuff yet, but one of these days I will. Alright, so now that we're done with that, we are going to set the face real quick. I've got two Colourpop setting powders. I have one in translucent and the other in banana. I think we're going to go with translucent under the eyes, and then I'll do banana over the rest of my face. So, and I forgot that there's no protective lid on top of that, so it's pretty messy. We're gonna let the translucent sit under the eyes a little bit and do the rest all over my face. Or I should probably pat it. Maybe I might pat it and then clean it up with a brush. Woo. Alright, now we're done with that. So next we're going to go on to the Mauve eyeshadow palette. And this is what it looks like. It's super pretty. Super pretty. And it's just like the other one. And here are the colors that we've got. Wow. I think what I'm going to do, I'm either going to do these three or I'm going to do these three. Not really sure yet. Because I feel like these go more with my top. So I'm going to start out with a really fluffy brush. This is my Morphe M5004. And I'm going to go in with big moves. Alright, now we're going to go in with Big Fig, and I'm going to put that more into my creases just to darken it up. It's definitely darker, which is good. That's exactly what we want. Maybe I do want this a little bit darker, so I'm going to go in with Marquee, which is this darker purple kind of color to define that crease. See? I wonder if I have a smaller one. I think I do actually. There we go. I'm gonna use that one instead because that e.l.f. brush, it's got a longer tip even though it's more tapered. But this one is the one I'm definitely looking for. This is a Morphe M507 brush. Here we go. And there we go. We've got ourselves a little halo effect because I'm going to put the shimmer shadow right in the middle. This is so annoying. I have like a little tripod for my phone because that's what I'm recording it on. And that tripod I think is so, the legs are kind of weak now. So it always like falls over because my phone is heavy. I've got a big phone. So pretty soon, depending on how big my check is going to be, I need to invest in a better tripod and a better light system. Actually, I'm not gonna clean off the translucent powder yet because I know shimmer eyeshadows can be a little flaky. So we're gonna do a little swatch. Let's see, this is Bi-Coastal, which is the first one. This one definitely feels chunky. I don't know if you guys can see that. It's like a really, really pink reflective. I might use that. That's pretty. And now let's go in with alot mode, which is this pink one. That one definitely looks chunky. Oh yeah. I'm not really a big fan of chunky glitters. There's just too much fallout on the eyes. Yeah, that one's definitely chunky. So there you go. And then mauve on top. It's more like a sequin feeling. It's definitely not chunky. Oh yeah, that's definitely the one I'll be using. I feel like this one is more pink than this one. This one is a little more sheer, but this one's definitely the one I'm looking for. So we're definitely going in with that. So mauve on top is definitely that super shock kind of formula. So I have to use my fingers, unfortunately. So I've got it on my middle finger, and just gonna press it on. I tried it with the brush and it just didn't work, so here we go with the finger. The more layers you put, the more intense it gets. Like, look at it. That's the second dab. Wow, super, super pretty. Okay, now we're gonna dust off the face and we're gonna finish the rest of the face with the rest of the mauve collection. All right, so I went ahead, did my lower lashes and added a little bit of glitter to highlight my eyes a little bit, and I totally forgot one thing. I totally forgot about this. I could have used this. I always forget this. This is the Super Shock Shadow Duo. I've got Day Trippin' and Bloomer. Let's see what they look like. Ooh. So here is that. This is Bloomer. Oh my gosh. Man. I don't even know how I would use this. This is so pretty. And then let's look at Day Trippin'. This one is like a really pretty, like, pink color. This is so pretty. So next, we're just gonna go ahead and look at these blush, pressed powdered blushes that I have. I've got two of them. I don't remember what colors they come in. So we're gonna open those up real quick because I'm pretty sure I'm gonna need bronzer. So here we go with the two blushes we have. We have Catch My Vibe and Coast to Coast. Oh, this one has like a pressed flower in it. Oh my gosh. The other ones don't have that, so this is really pretty. This is like this really pink kind of color. We might use that. We're definitely gonna use that. I think the other one was a little bit too pink, but this one is perfect. So they're both blushes for sure. I want to try this new bronzer I've got from a different brand. It's from Wonder Beauty. It's Trip for Two, and it's like a blush and bronzer duo. So I want to try this. It's really light, but I'm going to try it anyways. It's called Costa Ray. Oh yeah, it's really light. It's like subtle. I mean, you can still see it. See, you see that line, that contour line? Compared, well, maybe that's just the natural shadow of my face. Because I do have high cheekbones. Okay, so let me just go grab a contour. Here are the two contour shades I was talking about. The one that I normally use is Coconut Beach. This is the one I use a lot. You can definitely tell there's a difference between the two shades. One is a more cooler shade and one is more of a warmer shade. So yeah, this is the one I usually gravitate towards the most. You can definitely tell I haven't used it at all. Super, I have to be careful about how I press into it. If I had money like that, all I need is a new car. That's it. And like a legit makeup vanity room, but not like the way a lot of people would do it. Mine is very different because I have a very unusual style. I've got a very gothic, but like black and white kind of style when it comes to certain things. Except it would be like very like green and living in here, if that makes any sense. I don't know how to explain that. Okay, let's contour the nose a little bit. I'm going to use a smaller. Pick up some of this excess powder I've got. I need to dermaplane my face. It's looking really textured right now. Normally I'll do it like every 2 weeks or something like that, but that's just me. All right, let's move on to those blushes now. Finally, this is Coast to Coast. I'm going to just dab and press. Oh yes, it's really subtle. It's subtle, but it's like still pigmented. It's really nice though. It's really pretty. Goes with this look really well. Do a little underneath. Can never forget the forehead. That's like something that I've adopted is just put a little bit of blush on the forehead, because you know, certain parts of the face are naturally blushed. So I haven't even finished my eyes yet. I will in a little bit, I promise. Next. We're gonna move into the highlighter. For some reason, I grabbed this highlighter. It's the Soul Body Soft Pink, the mini one that came with the Valentine's Day collection. I don't know why, but all of a sudden it's not plushy, it's kind of powdery. It's just, is it dry or something? Or is there something wrong? Like I'm rubbing my finger in it and it's just, did not feel like this before. It's just really chunky and something is up. I'm not really sure if it's supposed to do that, but you guys already know, before I go in with a highlighter, I always spray my face. So, shake this up. We're gonna use the Pretty Fresh Hyaluronic Acid Setting Mist. I had to make sure I said that right. Let me pump that out. Smells so good. Woo. Where is my highlighting brush? Right here. This is actually a setting brush by Real Techniques, but it's like the perfect highlighting brush. And that's all I use it for, is highlighting. So, just gonna rub that in there real good. Get rid of that chunkiness. I'm actually going to spray the cheeks a little bit more. And I'm going to... Ooh. You see that? Wow. Wow. It's way more vibrant off camera than it is than the way you guys see it. Trust me. I don't know why, but it looks more... It doesn't look pink for some reason. And make sure to pick up any product. Down the nose too. Cupid's bow, most important thing. All right, I'm gonna finish the rest of my eyes and then I'll be right back because we're gonna go in with the glasses. Can't forget about that. I haven't owned any of the Luxe products yet, so this is first products I've ever gotten. I was hoping to get a liquid lipstick, but I got 2 glosses. So we'll just make do with that. I do want to get the Luxe, all the shades of the liquid lipstick. I can't even talk right now. So I'll be right back. All right, you guys, so we're finally done with that. Now, let's see what we got here. I'm so excited about this. I've got 2 shades called Check In and Figgy With It. I'm guessing Figgy is a little bit darker because it kind of shows me on top like what shade range it's kind of in. These are the 2 shades I got already right off the bat. Figgy With It looks like what I'm gonna go with. Let's do a little swatch first. Ooh, it's got like some sparkles in it too. It's like gold and silver kind of sparkles. Ooh, I really like this applicator. It has a good smell to it actually. It's scented. It kind of smells like candy. It smells really good. Every time I smell like lip gloss or lipstick that smells so good, it reminds me of all like the lip glosses in like chapstick from back in the day when you were like a little girl carrying it in your like little clear purses or something like that. That's exactly what I think of. I don't know why. So this is Figgy With It. We're gonna swatch this right here on my arm, actually. Ooh. That is so pretty. That's really pretty. And then, oh, that wanted to pop back up. It's got a lot of pressure in there. And this is Check In. I can already tell this one's gonna be like more light pink. Oh yeah, for sure. And it's thick too. The lip gloss is thick, which means, and I'm hoping it's a very hydrating lip gloss, because you guys already know I got dry lips. That's like something I struggle with. No matter what products I use, my lips are always dry. The only 2 products I've recently found this year that really worked for me was the Bite Beauty Agave Lip Therapy and the Fenty Beauty Lip Luminizer you guys saw in my recent video. That lip gloss is amazing. So we're gonna go in with Figgy With It. And of course my lips are dry right now, so. Okay. So it's not like a lip tint. It's not super pigmented, but you can see it. Very sheer. It's got a little bit of color to it, but I did have foundation on my lips earlier, so yeah. It's just a very lightly pigmented, sheer lip gloss. It's not as thick as the Fenty Beauty Luminizer, but it's still really nice. I do want to see how it like wears on my lips throughout the day. I mean, not that I'll have to be applying it so much. I just want to see if it'll actually keep my lips pretty hydrated. And oh my god. Whoa. What just happened? Oh no. I'm like, I stuck it in there, but that pressure was pulling it out, and apparently the thing on the inside that kind of keeps too much product from coming out came up with it, and now, oh no. Okay, I had to make sure it like went back in there. I had to like kind of secure it back in, which is weird. I guess there's a lot of product in here, and so that's why it pushed the top off. Never had that happen to me before. So yeah, here is the mauve look that we've got going on using the mauve collection from Colourpop. Let me know how you guys feel about it. I hope that you guys also bought it too. I got everything Colourpop, to be honest. Well, not everything, mostly. But yeah, it's so pretty. I just like the eyes. Alright, so I guess I'll see you guys next time. Not really sure what I'm going to be filming next time, but we'll have to wait and see. So, until then, be safe, practice social distancing, and I will see you guys next time.